Brand Twitter, a wasteland of manipulation lurking in bushes. Billboards on your phone screen, advertisements allocating to the algorithm. Memes. Don't you just love it when companies hire a 42-year-old divorcee to tweet some lulz for the kids? Because that's when you end up with memes like this. Meet me at McDonald's? Say no more, fam. That's not how the fucking meme works, Henry. I think that's why I love the Fellow Kids subreddit so much, because it's just a bunch of companies and teachers trying to relate, but failing horribly, but sometimes succeeding. What makes the difference? The company, their track record, whether or not they changed their logo during Pride Month. Let's run out some companies' Twitters, see what they have to offer, and then grade their attempt at social media. Amazon. They retweeted one of Mark Wahlberg's tweets. Had a great day delivering perform-inspired products with my new buddy Jesus for Amazon. Reminded me of when I used to drive a tow truck back in the day. Now that's just beautiful. You got Jesus here who makes $12 an hour. And then you got Mark Wahlberg, who just made $800K taking a photo with the guy who makes $12 an hour. Orale, vato, what's happening? By the way, you drove a tow truck back in the day? I thought you were busy with other things. Also, I watched the video of this where he went to go deliver packages, and it was one of the most slapdash attempts at virality I've ever seen. If you incorporate slapdash into your vocab, you will get laid tonight. Google it. I have a huge surprise for you. Try the back one. Mark Wahlberg! Mark Wahlberg! Hey, how are you, sir? I'm great. Does this guy even know who the fuck he is? You'll notice Amazon keeps it press friendly. They're pretty generic with their social media, trying to uphold this invisible standard of we're too prestigious to lower ourselves to memes. The most we'll do is retweet an extremely obscure quasi meme. Anyways, I'm bored. D+. Next. You'll notice the top brands don't care for the gimmicks too much. They control the market with or without retweets. Like Amazon. I'm talking Apple, Visa, Microsoft. They don't give a shit about their social media presence. And they might not even care if they are a social media, because Facebook's timeline is whack too. It's almost like they want to be boring so they don't give their competitor interactions. The most they'll do is repost a dog playing the piano like it's 2011. Because that's what Facebook embodies anyway. Old people thinking the internet is still just cat videos. F. Let's go to fast food brands, because they usually try on their social media, because they're more in demand by the minute. For example, if Home Depot posts a funny meme, you're not gonna be like, you know what? I feel like buying mulch. And I get that's not necessarily how ads work anyway, they just want to plant the seed. But with fast food, when you see Wendy's dishing out roast, you might get a Junior Baconator that day because you're hungry, and because Wendy's seems cool in the moment. Mickey D's, being one of the OGs, only dips their toe in the pool. They're pretty standard for the most part. On behalf of all the small fries, happy Mother's Day. See, that's cute. That's an adorable pun. Remember all those times your dad shared his fries with you? Today's a good day to return the favor. Happy Father's Day. This one, not so much. I don't know why that tweet gave me incest vibes. I've apparently been watching too much Game of Thrones. C+. KFC. That looks fucking horrendous. Stop with this tasty method of marketing. Are the soggy Cheetos supposed to make up for my dry chicken? KFC already completely rebranded into their bizarre meme identity, where the hardworking Colonel with his amazing life story has been put to fucking shame, and now he's just a goofball. Now he's the equivalent of Old Spice Terry Crews. Why you letting Chester Cheeto fucking cosplay as me? Let me rest in peace, dog. But regardless of all that, they get it. As a social media, they are hitting all the angles. They're sponsoring popular streamers like Dr. Lupo. They're retweeting videos of Dame drops. They're making these thingies of the Colonel, these collectibles or whatever. Does anybody remember Mighty Beans? It was a simpler time. One thing I will say is stop live tweeting TV shows. I don't care that you partnered with General Hospital. Doesn't make me want salmonella Cheeto dust anymore. I prefer Popeyes. B. Let's see if Wendy's still dishes out LOL XDs. It seems like Wendy's has toned it down a bit, which is for the better. Would have gotten stale after a while. I will commend Wendy's for being the trendsetter here, and also for having a social media guy that actually understood online culture while actually being quite witty. He wasn't tweeting shit like, "Hey gamers, our new 4for4's out. Yeet dab, it's lit. Ayy." He was self-aware and even brought me a couple laughs. And now Wendy's is making levels in Super Mario Maker 2 and challenging people to speedrun them. Dude, they got it on lock. A. Burger King just ripped off a bunch of dad jokes for Father's Day, and as a dad joke connoisseur, I don't approve. This is just really lazy and bad. C-. My girlfriend gave me this dad jokes book for Father's Day. Here, let me read you some fire. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but their flag is a big plus. It's kind of funny. All right, one more. Dad, I'm having an allergic reaction. We need to get to a hospital. Well, let's not make any rash decisions. Even though Burger King failed at trying to relate to the youngsters, they were somehow overshadowed by an unexpected brand. The US Army, who uploaded a video to their official channel, which is actually a rap that tries to get kids to enlist in the military.
But where you start doesn't have to be where you end.
There comes a time. There comes a time we have to make a decision. Let's go! Give no like that. I ain't never gonna stop. Army changed my life. Gave me a new clock.
After you inevitably realize that this is not Logic and Joyner Lucas, you take a closer look and you realize that it's just Military 8 Mile, which is like what, 13 clicks? And his buddy that's just giving me massive vibes of,
hey Twitter world.
Although this entire thing is very manipulative and yeah, obviously not the best, I won't dogpile this too much, only because I know that anything that people in the military do is criticized, regardless of recruitment. Like for example, 2 guys stationed in Bumblefuck will record themselves doing the bottle cap challenge, and all the replies will just be, wow, so this is what my tax dollars go to? You're part of the military, act like it. Like, I get what those people are trying to say, but go fuck yourselves. Speaking of the military keeping things under wrap, let's talk about these Area 51 memes. Yes, that was a good segue. No need to compliment me in the comments. I already know. If there is ever a trending topic that is easy to jump in on, massive brands will fuck every last dollar out of it. Kool-Aid, wanna crash Area 51?
Oh yeah!
That was more like a hoarse Mike Myers from Cat in the Hat. Let me try that again.
Oh yeah!
No, that was like Macho Man Randy Savage. Hold on. Oh yeah! That was like a gay whale. Hold on. What does he sound like? Oh yeah! Okay, there you go. Oh yeah! This meme actually kind of works in this scenario, so Kool-Aid gets a pass on this one. But you're on thin ice, buddy. Funyuns, we're gonna raid Area 51. There's some suspicious stuff going on over there. Area 51 aliens. That's the whole tweet. This one doesn't even have a punchline. The joke is he has Funyuns. Someone got paid to think of that. I want you to think about that next time you're working overtime at the steel mill. Free moon pies in Area 51. See, now that's funny. What the fuck is a moon pie? Who's with us? How we're entering Area 51? How we're leaving. Stop delegating meme creation duties to people who get breakfast discounts at IHOP. Pay someone fit for the job. Let's check out some brands that are a little more not safe for work. Pornhub Aria, Pornhub's official account, which is pretty solid. Doesn't overstay its welcome, a good balance of memes, actual Pornhub updates, and attractive women. I think this account succeeds because it doesn't have a standard to upkeep in people's eyes. Because people see a Pornhub account like, ah, you're not like everyone else trying to take my money. Who cares what you post? But Pornhub, regardless of your opinion, is very much a business, and a very profitable one at that. And I don't doubt that their social media, at the end of the day, only helps. Hey, let's stick in this not safe for work realm. Fleshlight. A lot of attractive women holding Fleshlight products, which is primarily what you want. Not the best memes, a bit ham-fisted, but not the point. You'll come to learn that even if your social media is dead, a good product is still a good product. You're just not capitalizing on your marketing opportunities. Like, for example, Fleshlight, from what I've heard, has good stuff. What? Today's sponsor is Fleshlight. No, this is not a meme. This is actually one of the many highlights of my YouTube career. The wonderful people over at Fleshlight have given me complete creative control in trying to sell you these jizz missiles. Cock pockets. They sent me a fucking brothel in a box, and now I have to talk to you about how I came in all of these. And before all the edgelords and certified puss slayers jump into my comments, let me save you the trouble. You're not gonna shame me for using a Fleshlight. You're just not. Just like you wouldn't be able to shame a woman for using a sex toy. A chick will have a pocket-sized Optimus making her explode, and no one bats an eye. She's getting her back blown out by a silicone convertible, and we think it's kinky. I fuck a fake coochie, and everybody loses their mind. So Fleshlight, today's sponsor, sent me a care package so I can care for my package. This isn't quite how I envisioned my first mailbox Monday, but still exciting nonetheless. All right, let's start with this one. This is the Fleshskins Grip Blue Ice. They named this one after a stripper. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Blue Ice. Some heavy duty ass packaging. We got an instruction manual. That's important. Look at this looks like it's straight out of a Ridley Scott movie. This is so sticky. Is this used? Look at this bad boy right here. Have you guys ever wanted to jerk off like Thanos? So this one's pretty self-explanatory. You just strap in and never let go, Jack. The Fleshskins Blue Ice. This one is one of the cheaper products, but effective. Easy to maintain. And even if you're shaking bacon with your girl, this can still be used in the bedroom. Get creative. Hashtag make hand jobs great again. Let's check our other box. So this, I can't stop laughing, I'm a child. I'm a child. So these were actually compliments of the owner of Fleshlight. He sent me 3 super skin sleeves that are molded after their Fleshlight girls. For example, Riley Reid. He let me choose 3 because he's a gentleman. They all come with a sample of Flesh Lube and the restoring powder. So you just open up the package, you take the torch from the Olympics, open it like so, and this is gonna be blurred most likely. And just that's supposed to be Riley Reid's vagina. Maybe just took inspiration, like a based on a true story kind of deal. This one's a bit of a specific endorsement, but Asa Akira's butt fleshlight must have came with a pack of doves because it was magical. I even tweeted at her because she needed to know what a great job Fleshlight did with her imposter of a tuchus. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the very generous care package that Fleshlight sent me. At least that's what I would have said if they didn't send me this big ass box too. Everybody write down in the comments what you think is in this big ass box that Fleshlight sent me. Holy shit, this is like Christmas. We have the stamina training unit for all you pre-ejaculators out there. Just me?
Alright guys, you guys are too cool. Oh, I last this long. Alright, dude.
Also introducing the Fleshlight Turbo Thrust. You ever have a need for speed, but your Tinder date canceled on you? Look no further than the Fleshlight Turbo Thrust. Ooh, this one looks fucking cool. Wait, hold on. What? This isn't even a vagina. You're fucking a propeller. See that? We got the Quick Shot Vantage here. This one's a bit more portable, I can see. Solve all your on-the-go troubles. This next one is the Fleshlight Pink Lady Original Sleeve. So this is the OG of OGs. This is what our ancestors were jerking off in. So you might be thinking, dude, they sent you a big-ass box for just a couple Fleshlights. Well, that's because Fleshlight's not fucking around anymore. You might want to be sitting down for this one. I introduce you guys to the Fleshlight Quick Shot Launch. You're clear for blast off. Jerking off will never be the same. I just want you to look at the protection they have in here for this beast of a machine. This is the foam they have in Kendrick Lamar's studio. Fleshlight is not fucking around. This machine can have up to 250 strokes per minute. Not quite up to par with my personal best, but formidable. Up to 60 minutes of runtime. You know, for those times where you just can't find the right video to save your fucking life. This is the Quick Shot Launch. And yes, it does exactly what you think it does. This is what they would use if they started factory farming sperm banks. Hey, have you ever wanted to fuck a jetpack? Have you guys ever woke up in the morning and thought, I wish my Keurig could do more? I feel like I'm holding up my first place trophy for coming in first. You can't see on your end, but I got little buttons here. This is what the Atari's been training you for. I got buttons over here, one of them controlling the type of stroke, and one of them controlling the speed of the stroke. Trust me, I know what you're thinking. Why do I have to strap into a roller coaster to come? Valid question. Here's my rebuttal. Why not? This gets boring after a while. Let's switch it up. Yeah, it's called having sex, bro. I get it. A lot of you are tough guys who refuse to acknowledge the fact that you will jerk off. You're probably a douchebag because you've never jerked off compliments of NASA. Speed. How fast can this go? Have you ever wondered how they make Jamba Juice? Oh, I forgot the best part. Because it has an attachment on top where you can put your phone. Thank you to today's sponsor, Fleshlight. In all seriousness, every single product I received only heightened my masturbatory experience. That is a sentence I just said on camera. Hi, family watching this. But honestly, before all of this, I was skeptical. I always thought a pocket pussy would be more of a gimmick, but on the contrary, it was a great time. 10 out of 10 would wank again. And 10 out of 10 would also get 10% off when you use promo code Mista-GG, all one word, at fleshlight.com checkout. By the way, this is important. Billing and shipping is 100% discreet. I picked up all the packages from my P.O. box, and there was zero indication that there was any type of sex toy in those boxes. So go fuck yourself. In style. Promo code Mista-GG, all one word, links below. Also, on top of that, I haven't cleaned any of these out. So when I do, I'll be starting my next hustle. You've heard of gamer girl bathwater, but now get ready for YouTuber guy jizz. Well now, you might think that sponsored portion makes the entire point of this video moot, but it actually answers my initial question. What makes the difference in the brand Twitter marketing world? The answer is, I'll let you go about your business as long as you give me something in return. Hear me out, this might be obvious, but it really is this simple. Fleshlight sponsored this video, and with the help of Fleshlight, I was able to bring you content. I was able to bring you jokes. And that's why you sat through that part. As long as you can leave us entertained, as long as your meme can make us laugh or forcibly exhale out of our nose, you're cool. If you're engaging with the community, self-aware, and trying to bridge the gap between brand and consumer, you're cool. You almost humanize this logo. If we're not paying attention for a second, we forget that we're talking to an employee. We think we're talking to Wendy's. You become like Gordon Ramsay, how everyone tags him in pictures of shitty food because they want to hear his opinion. They want to laugh because you'll say something funny. If you go check, people always tag Wendy's now in the most random shit because they want to hear a joke. Hey Wendy's, hey Wendy's, hey Wendy's, tell a joke, make us laugh, say something fucking snarky about this. Everybody gets entertained, and also everybody starts talking about Wendy's. And what I'm saying is interesting, but also can be very terrifying. I see how something like that can be a slippery slope, but advertising has never really taken morals into account anyway. You guys want our money, and if you play your cards right, I might give it to you, you fucking greaseballs. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It's super easy. It's right there, dude. It's literally the easiest thing you can do that will help me out the most. You're taking a shit right now. You got nothing else to do. Just hit the like button. It's super... Do it! Subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to all my new patrons for supporting the boy, and RIP channel members. And I guess since this is kind of in the same vein, for my patron only video in June, I reacted to cheesy porn intros and cheesy pornos in general. It was a fun time. Also, shout out to Some Film Buff for retweeting my last video tweet. Thanks again to Fleshlight for sponsoring this video, and as always, I am Mista-GG, and I am out.
Next level.